Hi, I'm Paul Teo, Senior District Director at PropNext, husband and a father of two. This is exactly where it all started. A home not exactly luxurious, where family always comes first. 11 of us inside this 3-room HDB. This is where I learned to crawl, stand up, and even walk at this corridor. This house was crowded, but it was love-filled. My grandparents taught me this. People above property. The roof kept all the family together and kept us all closely knitted. And this is the place where it all started. This is the home, the Tampines flat where my parents bought, and by the time I was around upper primary school, and Dad almost cleared the loan and he already felt safe. Until Mom asked Dad this question: are we stopping here, or are we building more for the family? So eventually, my dad listened to my mom and they sold that Tampines flat and bought this condo instead. Years later, they continued to buy more properties, and eventually, my mom teamed up with my brother and bought another property so that he will start ahead. The thing about my parents is this: they never chase the loudest launch or the low interest rate. They check on their numbers, slam on it, only when it felt right, then they move ahead. Mom was only educated P4 and my dad was a technician. No fancy degree, no big salaries. But Mom and Dad had clear goals and numbers that they understood. With patience, they turned one flat into multiple property assets. I spent 17 years with Singapore homeowners, and the same question keeps coming up. If you are a homeowner in today's market, and you might be thinking, this year can buy or not? Which region or which project fits my plan? New launch or resale? What is safer from your family? And all these are valid questions. And here's what my family has taught me. It is not about the market, nor is it about the lowering of the interest rate. It is about far-sight thinking, setting goals, and having a multi-generational planning. And look at the long-term wealth, not just today's discount. Be clear with your numbers, your CPF cash, and your loan limits. Protecting the downside so that there's no bad cycle that will break you. Setting your goals for your children, your spouse, your family, and your future self that will thank you for eventually. My wife and I use the same checklist as we progress in our property progression journey. Not because we follow the hype, because it fits into the lifestyle that we envision ourselves 10 years from now. Everything sits in what I call the G.A.P method, a method that I've developed and used to help my very own family and clients for the past 17 years. Your goals: life plan first and your purchase second. Asset: a 5-point CPF strategy to check how you can recognize your family's best asset. Property choice: a 3-tier layer protection. Even if prices fluctuate anytime, you can still sleep soundly well every night. So maybe you're wondering, if your current property will serve you another 5 years down the road? Maybe you want to have more spaces, but you don't want to leave your parents behind. Or you're asking, whatever I buy next, will it help my children own their first home easier? If this sounds like you, I do encourage you to set aside 30 minutes for a one-on-one Zoom call with me. And what I will be personally covering with you, it will be a live step-by-step walkthrough of the G.A.P method so that you can plan your long-term wealth and protect the downside, fully customized to your family needs and goals. There will also be fresh market insight from my 17 years of experience on the ground, help you identify what are the noises and what truly matters. And during our Q&A session, do bring along any questions about your personal family situation and property, and I will answer them live. I am entirely confident that in just 30 minutes, I will change how you see property, put your mind at ease, and help you make the best decision for your family. I will hold nothing back, just like how my mom held nothing back when she moved our entire family forward. I will catch you then.